To them, family means your inheritance is negotiable. To the law, it means nothing because blood isn't retroactive. My father passed away recently. In his will, he split all his assets, house, savings, investments, equally among his 3 children, me and my 2 step-siblings. Fair, clear, legally sound. But then came the ask. My maternal grandparents set up a trust fund for me when I was young. It was never part of my dad's estate, never touched by him, always in my name, worth about $1.2 million. After the funeral, my stepmother and step-siblings began calling. "You got the big trust fund while we only got scraps. Dad would have wanted us to be equal. You don't need all that money. You're single. We have mortgages." I explained this wasn't Dad's money. It was my grandparents' gift to me, not to them, not to the family, just me. I offered small help, emergency cash, advice, but refused to divide the principal. Their tone shifted. My stepmother cried about abandoning the family. My step-siblings called me greedy, selfish, ungrateful. Extended relatives said I was hoarding and should honor Dad's memory by sharing. Inheritance isn't a group project. It's a receipt from people who knew exactly who they were giving to. I stood firm. The trust remains intact. The calls have slowed, but the guilt lingers. Not mine, theirs. Some people don't want equality. They want retroactive adoption with benefits. The demand assumes inheritance is communal once family is declared, but legal ownership doesn't work that way. By conflating Dad's estate with Grandma's trust, they erase 2 generations of intent. And the phrase, "you don't need it," isn't generosity, it's entitlement dressed as concern. True equality would mean respecting boundaries, not erasing them. One commenter distilled it to its absurd core. Your dad left his money equally. Your grandparents left theirs to their actual grandchild. If they wanted to include your step-siblings, they would have. End of ledger. Another put it plainly with zero fanfare. Asking you to split a trust you alone inherited is like demanding a slice of your childhood birthday cake because we're family now. If roles were reversed, if your step-siblings had a $1.2 million trust from their biological grandparents and you asked for a share, would they call you greedy? Or would they remind you that inheritance follows blood, not convenience?